Hey, Fandle Racing fans. I'm here at Churchill Downs with Priscilla Schaefer, who is the exercise rider for Society Man and Dornoch, and we are so lucky to catch up with her because she's got so much information here about Society Man. We're going to start off with, tell us a little bit about the process, his gelding, how he's been here at the track.
Yeah, so we started last year when he came in. He was a colt, obviously, and he was a bit of a handful. And so we just decided the best route was be to geld him. And since then, he's really kind of settled down and grown up. And, oh, here he is. He's real sweet now in the barn. He's real sweet to be around, friendly. He loves attention. He's a tough little guy on the track, but he knows what he's doing, and he just loves his job. So.
Now, you said this morning he really went well over the dirt. He
Yes.
seems to really favor Churchill Downs track. How did he feel in your hands and just really all around on the surface?
He's just skipping over it, covering the ground beautifully, and just feeling good out there. He loves it. So.
One thing I like about Society Man is he has such a powerful hind end, and he's kind of like that very acceptable, powerful, speedy horse where you can put him where you want him. So when you're riding him in the mornings and even working him, can you place him wherever you want?
He's very handy. So he's strong, so you have to have a good hold of him, but he'll listen to you, and you can start back or in front, either way, and just kind of whatever you want to do with him. If he wanted me to start out in front or behind, it doesn't matter. He'll just he'll settle in wherever you put him.
And with a big field like the Derby has and such a long race as the Derby is, this is the type of horse that you really want to kind of sit on and put yourself anywhere because the race can unfold any possible way.
Yeah.
Look at him. Do you have something to say? Are you being shy?
He's funny. Yes, but no, he's one, so he doesn't need to make the break. So we're hoping, we've got Dettori on him, so he can kind of, wherever he settles in is good, and he's got a real good turn of foot on him. So we'll just try and settle him and just kind of go from there. Hope we get a clean trip. Obviously, it's tough in the Derby. You never know what's going to happen, but he's one who can come from behind and, make a run at the end.
Well, FanDuel fans, I think that's such good information here from Priscilla that this horse here, Society Man, is a horse that he doesn't need to have a great break, and he's very adjustable through a big race like this. And we're going to jump over to Dornoch because we've got two entry here. I'm excited to talk about Dornoch.
Yeah. He's over here getting his standing bandages on, but this is one of my favorite rides of the barn since I had him as a 2-year-old. He's just a big, strong, happy boy out there, and he's loving the track here. So I'm really excited to see what he does in this race. I think he's going to really step forward from the bluegrass.
He was exceptional in the bluegrass. I mean, he really dominated that field and just, he also was looking, I said this on the live earlier, he's a horse that when he's on the track, he's kind of relaxed but bold. Like he's got an essence and like a presence, and obviously you were on him this morning, but you get this horse to relax so nicely. Is that something that you've had to teach him along the way, or is that something that he just developed naturally?
He was definitely a bit more of a handful as a 2-year-old. Definitely something I had to kind of ease him into. Is like, we don't have to go out there and run off every day, and you can take some time and relax and have some easy days. You don't have to be galloping around there strong every day. So it's good that he's finally figuring it out. He's really growing up, and he's getting some class to him as well.
And so right now he's just having a spa day, getting his legs rubbed on and just getting all the fluids worked on and just moving around, which I love to see. You guys have really good help here, and so you're a great hand on your horses.
Elio here's been grooming him since he came into the barn about a year ago, and so he knows him inside and out.
Wouldn't you say with a horse, consistency is such a key factor for these horses, that having the same groom and having the same rider is such a key into having a successful career?
I think so, for sure. You get to know the horse, and they get to know you, and if something's a little off one day, immediately, just because you get on them every day. And so it's good, I think, to have mostly the same rider on them every day. Obviously, Saez comes in, breezes him sometimes, and Carol, our assistant, has been on him a couple times, but for the most part, I've been on him every day since we got him in. So
And Dornoch has the pedigree. I mean, we had Mage who
Yeah.
won the Derby last year. Big Brown is his grandpappy, but you said he really reminds you of his mother.
He looks just like Puka. His face, the size of him, the color, everything. So I'd never been around her personally, but I think they're more similar than he is with Good Magic.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and you have obviously been doing an exceptional job with these horses, and we cannot wait to see them on the track doing more work. And FanDuel Racing fans, remember, all your information is here with FanDuel Racing.